Have you ever wondered how artists like Miley Cyrus, The Weeknd or Dua Lipa get their vocals to sound so clear, clean and lush? What's the magical formula? What's the secret trick they're using on vocals? Knowing this could completely change your mixes forever. Well, let me show you how. So The Weeknd is known for having a ton of effects all over the vocals, but if you have loads of effects over the vocals, as in a reverb and delay over the vocals, it all sounds really washy, a little bit like this. We're falling in and out of love, in and out of love. So all you're hearing is, you can't get your head away from the vocals, it's not clear enough, and you can't hear the backing track because all you're hearing is just this massive reverb wash. The way around this is to first send the vocal to a bus. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a reverb on one bus and we're going to have the delay on the second bus. So bus 1 has the Valhalla set up on it, which is my selected reverb of choice for this vocal. And then on the second bus, I have a delay, which is set up in a similar way to this. After these on this bus, I want to put a compressor. So what I'm doing, I'm putting a compressor after the reverb and after the delay. And what we're going to do to get it so that it's not washing it with reverb and delay through the whole of the track, we're going to sidechain the compressor that we have to the vocal channel. So as the vocal plays, it will duck the reverb and duck the delay out of the way so that they're not fully on, but they are on a little bit. And then when the vocal then releases, that will release the reverb and delay to show you the effect. It's a really brilliant way of making the track sound super clean, but also have that really over the top, really washy vocal sound. Let me just show you exactly how I've got that running. On the delay, on the second bus, I'm also adding in a little bit more reverb onto that so that it keeps the delay so it's not as dry. Let's turn these compressors on. So when I bring up the compressor, we need to just select the sidechain, which is going to be the vocal here, and then we'll do the same on the delay. So we've got that sidechaining to the vocal too. Now in the setup, I'm using this standard Logic compressor. I'm using the ratios about 7:8 to 1, and then you just adjust the threshold so that you're getting around -5, -8 dB of gain reduction when it's coming through. There's no gain makeup and it's on 100% mix, so that it's basically just ducking that sound by about 8 dB when it comes in and then out again. Now the attack and release times, we're fairly quick, and the release we can keep it a little bit longer so that we can get a really smooth sound to the reverb and the delay, so you don't need to go super quick on that. But again, adjust these settings to ear. Depending on the vocal, depending on the effect, you need to just adjust all of your settings so that you can get a nice sound. I'm merely just showing you the technique that we're using. So when I'm doing that, this is how it sounds. We're falling in and out of love, in and out of love, and calling you out, you out. We're falling in and out of love, in and out of love. So as you can hear, it makes the vocal really tight and you still get a really lush sound coming from the vocal. You need to adjust the vocal just to get those levels right. But if you want to take this to another advanced step, if you want to go that one step further, then check out the video I did last week where I was showing you a reverse sidechain EQ trick. You could add that to the aux on here for an amazing effect, and that will really super hype your mixes. So check that out. Last week's video on the EQ reverse sidechain trick. Don't forget to hit the like button right now to say thank you for showing you this trick, and then that'll encourage me to show you some more. And don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.